Hey guys, just a story to tell. A story of beauty, a story of love, a story of peace, a story of perfection. If you could choose to listen, then you could get the point. If you choose to go deeper, then you get the understanding. See I'm sleepy, see I'm sound. Sound asleep or sound of noise. Noise in mind or noise of proof. Proof of sound or sound of proof. See, at times I confuse myself and get lost in this pool of all the time. See, at times I lose my cool and then it turns that I am found. Found in mind or found in sound. Filled with thoughts, all wide and drowned. A song in school that makes me cool. A rhyme in heart that helps me spool. Spool all pain that hence can't wane. Praying not in vain, 'cause vain through vain could mean I'm sane. 'Cause proof of life needs not a knife to cut through veins, 'cause that's a feign through tough and difficult pain. So thoughts through the night, they come alive, 'cause depression so high, it's high to hive it away, to create a way of progress, down through the highway. Scream away and let it sway down the drain, just like the rain that brings a sign of beauty, or nothing that's sweaty. So I will go on and say that I'm sleepy and maybe sound, but in the wake I lie awake and soon realize I got to arise from down the drain that's not from the rain. For rain it brings nothing less than beauty, but mine is it beauty but pain within. If from his lips his words proceed, then all it means it has a seed of growth and thousands to feed. So if I'm engraved on his palms, then I have a psalm that I am nothing apart from his breed, the breed of love he chose to have for you and you and I, so lost in self, could not fathom that which he had to shelve and put aside all his worth to make you and I his mission's worth, to face the wrath of man's decisions, to fit into what man so much envisioned, to see beyond the pain and hurt, 'cause what was worth the prize to him, that was worth the exercise. So he was excised from humanity, and that was so much pain, though it wasn't vanity. So the seed was cast, and it fell to dust, to rot it hard, and hard it did. So the heavens they opened, and forth the word proceeded, speaking of only Son begotten, out of love given, of love, though through pain it was. It is said that for something to be born, then something has to give. A mother at birth, all full of pain, in search of joy, so hard it must, and out of anguish a child comes forth, that pain gives way, and joy in its ways. So the seed breaks forth right from the word of him, a seed that thus shoots, and no reed is broken in anguish, prospers beyond the bounds, a slap on face, a spit of spite, a strike of anger from deep within, the strike of spite. Right through the skin, a tear of flesh, a whip of jealousy, a cut of blisters inflicted by anguish, then comes the nails and wood in pain, a joint of flesh and drip of blood. The blood of anguish and sorrow abide. So with arms wide stretched, the seed once falls to the depths of darkness, and from anguish of sorrow. In 3 it's done and joy returns. The seed once thrown gives way to growth and sprouts the life that sprouts to joy. It blooms to trunks and chunks of life. A seed once thrown cannot withstand what pain can cause, but blooms to health. So now I see, now it shows that sleep is sound with no sound in sleep. For freedom came when his eyes he closed. For behind those eyes his mind was close, and mindful of me he always was. So sleep is sound and so sleep is sound with no sound in sleep. For in him I find that perfect rest.